Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. General Donovan, I wanted to follow up on Senator Blumenthal's question because I didn't really discern a clear answer. Yesterday, several votes changed on the War Powers Resolution with regard to Venezuela based upon explicit assurances in writing from the administration there would be no troops on the ground in Venezuela. So that raises the question, what is the mission, what is the purpose of this gigantic armada that is now in the Caribbean adjacent to Venezuela? It seems like we're hearing that a very famous New Englander said once, your actions speak so loudly that I can't hear your words. We're getting words about no intention of further action in Venezuela, but the actions are 6 destroyers, a nuclear submarine, a aircraft carrier, thousands of troops. What's the mission of that group in the Caribbean?
Senator, from my current position, again, I'm not part of any of the planning. But I would pledge to you, Senator, that if confirmed, and in the Southcom headquarters, working with the subordinate commanders, understand the tasks that come down are given to the command, we will execute a very precise planning process that will provide the best options.
So you don't know what the plan is now? You don't know why all those ships and aircraft and soldiers are in the...
Senator, I do not.
Another question about what's going on. Have you seen the video of the second strike on the boat on September 2nd?
Senator, I have not.
Well, I would commend it to you because it raises serious issues. I would commend to you Section 18.3.2.1 of the War Manual of the United States Government, which says, as an example of an illegal order, orders to fire upon the shipwrecked would be clearly illegal. I would urge you to look at that video in light of that admonition and the clear rules in the Manual of War that it is not legal to fire upon shipwrecked individuals. Mr. General Rudd, one of the problems I believe in our cyber policy over the years is a lack of a deterrent capability. Our adversaries continue to attack us in cyberspace, going back to the Sony hack and up to Salt Typhoon, Volt Typhoon, and there's never a response. Do you believe as a matter of policy that Cybercom and NSA should develop an offensive cyber declaratory deterrent policy?
Senator, I don't know if it's my role, if confirmed, to declare policy. I think what I can pledge to you, if confirmed, we would develop the capabilities and the options.
I don't believe it is your role to declare policy, but it's your role to provide the best advice to the president on policy. And my question is, do you believe that we should develop and have a publicly declared deterrent policy in cyberspace?
Senator, I don't know that that's my role to have that opinion. I think my role is to develop the options that would deliver deterrence that, if decided to be declared or not, would be the most credible, capable.
Well, I'm confused because you're nominated to be the top cyber officer in the United States government, and you don't have any opinion on cyber policy or what's important. Are you simply a lever puller? I mean, I really don't understand, because this is a critical area of defense. It's a vector of attack on this country that's going on as we sit here today. And you don't have any opinion about how we should structure our response to these attacks?
Senator, I think it would be most appropriate if, once confirmed, if confirmed, I take the time to make an assessment, get the inputs of those organizations, and provide the best military advice through the department and work with this committee.
Well, I'm sorry, General. I find that a very disappointing response. You've been nominated to this position for some time now. You're aware of the responsibilities, and this is one of the most fundamental questions in cyber, and your unwillingness to even discuss it. Remember, at the very beginning of this hearing, you responded to the chairman's question that you would give us your personal views, even though they may not be inconsistent with those of the administration. And I'm disturbed either way. Either you're not responding as you have committed to the chairman, or you don't know. And either one of those bothers me, because someone appointed to this position should have some familiarity and analysis and thinking about the position of this country in cyber, which is really probably the most direct threat that we face today. So I'm disappointed in that response. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much, Senator.